So the process that I do, in answer to your question, thank you, is inner space interactive sourcing, which happily initializes to Isis. It doesn't have anything to do with the goddess Isis, but it's just the initials. So the inner space, the work that I do is developed by a group of meditators about 30 years ago. Meditators, naturopaths, physicians. And basically it was developed so that when they were meditating, they were hitting up against blocks, and so they could go deeper into their meditation when they resolved the emotional level of stuff. The process is an easy meditation technique to take you inside, behind the astral body level of the mind. So that blah blah level that just keeps on and on and on and on, when you move a little bit beyond it, the deeper feelings are available, and you start to hit levels of the ego, the higher self. When you're in that space and you source an issue, you take it from that surface, well, this is the issue, this is the surface of it, and you source back, find the way back to the root cause. And because you're not in the level of the mind, you're not just in the mental understanding, even though you're conscious, you're meditating, you're not under hypnosis. The root cause is available, and when you hold that with your higher self, my higher self, and whatever spiritual presences are working with you on your journey in life, there's a resolution. You just hold the thing. You see, you know, and because you're there in your greater capacity of who you are and not just in the level of the mind, just the fact of being there, something starts to unravel. So even though it's a process that someone's taking you through, your higher self is there. You know, you cut your finger and you don't need to do anything to it, maybe a Band-Aid, it heals itself. From this technique, I feel that there is a way that you put the consciousness into the right position and it heals itself. Your higher self heals the emotional scarring. Does it kind of make sense? It's like this deeper level of you comes through that's beyond the scarring. It's just a level. Even though it hits us so hard, at this level, it's actually not even real. It feels so real. It's devastating. It has ramifications through our whole entire existence. And yet, when presenced from your own ego, this greater part of you comes through, and that trauma, going from something that ran your life and your relationships and your ability to be happy or be free in the world or make your own clear choices, then becomes something that you can stand on and rest on. It's not, its own dynamism has been healed, been presenced, been owned from your greater self, and then you're free. But not just free, you're bigger because you're in that bit that you weren't in before. That bit was closed and charged and emotionally disturbed, and now the greater you is more in there. So you can be more authentic, you're more real, you're more present, and things just start to change. Like I said, you don't need a block of chocolate to see your parents, or 2 blocks, let's be real, whatever it is. So you're in the inner space of meditation. It's interactive because you have somebody doing it with you, and sourcing, the magic of sourcing, going back to the source of the issue. Why I love this process so much is because your own higher self is involved. You're there, you show up. It's not somebody healing you. It's your own soul that's healing you. It's your own higher self that's healing you.